starting out this YouTube channel thing, and I'm a little late to the party. There's probably a lot of people who have already been doing it for years, probably way better than mine will ever be. But you know what? Everybody's got a story to tell, right? That's why we're writers. That's why we do what we do. I wanted to chronicle this little adventure. After years of writing on and off, and then rededicating myself to writing about 5-6 years ago, I got second round at the Austin Film Festival in Austin, Texas. I am not in Texas, not in Austin especially. I am in Maryland. So it's about half the country away, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I'm not sure the miles exactly. But I was super thrilled to get that notification via email, and then they sent me a nice letter. So I decided to go. It's not something I'd really planned on doing. It's something that I kind of dreamed about doing, but I never really expected to place in the Austin Festival, just because of the reputation that it has as being one of the top two, and maybe with the nickel going the way that it has, maybe Austin's actually the #1 film festival and screenwriting contest now in the United States. I don't know. That's just from my limited understanding of it. But yeah, I've been writing for a long time, not so much, professionally. I've dabbled here and there and trying to get into some professional writing gigs, but no, this was a big plus for me. This was a big shot in the arm, metaphorically. I am a nervous wreck about going, to be frank about it, and I just wanted to chronicle this from the beginning. If I had thought about it sooner, I would have chronicled, from the receiving the letter and maybe even doing the submission. But I never thought I would get to the second round. They did say that that's as far as it's going to go. I'm not going to get any kind of big awards or anything, but still, my understanding is it's in the top 20% of thousands of submissions. I submitted the same script to Scriptapalooza, which I've made quarterfinalists in the past. They did not pick this one. So I thought, well, Scriptapalooza, doesn't like it, I doubt Austin's going to like it. I kind of forgot about it. I gave up on it. I said, whatever. I'll try again next year maybe, or work on it and revise it, get it in tip-top shape, or go back to a former one that I've messed with and try to get that in good shape. But Austin was kind of a shot in the dark. Didn't expect in a million years to get any kind of positive feedback. But yeah, I got the notification that it made second round, which comes with some kind of discounts and different things that you can get into, different conference rooms and meetings with people that normal, I guess, attendees don't have access to. Just like people in the semifinalists and the finalists get access to things that I won't have access to, and rightfully so. So I thought this might be really a once-in-a-lifetime chance, once in a lifetime, to take advantage of this, get into some rooms that I might not have gotten, access to. And so yeah, it is now October 21st. I am about 20 hours away from being at the airport waiting to go to Austin, Texas. I did some last minute searching about the thing because I've been so, freaked out about it. I'm not so much afraid to fly. I've done it a few times, but I've just realized that this is the first time I've gone really out of state, or flying at least out of state, by myself, where I don't really know anybody on the other end either. So I'm going by myself, be there by myself for several days, and then coming back by myself, which in some ways, for me at least, it's a little frightening. I don't know why I'm so nervous this time. I've gone to California 3 times. I've gone to New Orleans. I've gone to different states, different cities. This one feels different, hopefully in a positive way, but I am freaking out a little bit, I'll admit. And it's one of the reasons I wanted to chronicle this from the beginning. I wanted to see what the Austin Film Festival looks like. I'd like to share as much as I can of that with you. Because I know there's a lot of other writers out there, and maybe just film lovers, who hear about these things. Maybe it's out of sight, out of mind, or you just don't know about it, and there's really no experience like being there. I'm learning that firsthand right now. Like, I didn't expect it to be this nerve-wracking, but anyway, before I ramble about that, because I could ramble about that for a while, I looked it up online, and apparently the hotel I'm staying at doesn't have private showers. I might be able to upgrade and get my own shower, because I don't want to share one. I'm going to see what this whole deal is, because it was kind of disturbing to find that out. But I've heard other good things about this place. I won't share the name yet, but I'm pretty excited about this trip, and excited good and excited, a little jittery. So I hope you join me on this journey. I'll try to make some videos. I'll try to post them as much as I can. I'm kind of new to the YouTube thing as well. As they say, long time listener, first time caller. A long time watcher, first time real poster, especially about myself and my own mini adventures. But yeah, I hope you join me. I'll share some more. Probably on my way to the airport tomorrow. And then we can maybe do a little bit of this journey together. Yeah, just wish me luck, and I hope you gather something, you can learn something, and I'm sure I'm going to learn some things on this journey about what the Austin Film Festival is all about, what it can teach us. And there's going to be lots of people there, lots of smart people, lots of experienced people. I've been doing this a long time as far as writing. I've been reading about writing. I've watched videos about writing, some great stuff on Film Courage and Studio Binder. I've talked to some professional screenwriters in person. This isn't my first film festival I've gone to. It's probably the biggest, definitely the biggest. So, but there's going to be so much access to information there and experience that I'm thrilled about it, and a little bit scared, a little bit, what do they call it? The imposter syndrome a little bit sets in, because it's like, I know I've worked so many hours in my life, probably since the time I was maybe 11 or 12, just writing and writing and writing, and then you get disheartened with it. You're just like, where's it going? Nobody's going to read any of this but me. Nobody's even going to know it exists. So you kind of get up, not give up, but you get away from it, and you focus on other things. And I did. I have a family. I have a job, at least for now, that's half decent. But then the itch comes back, and you're like, you know what? I'm not doing what I want to do. This is great. This is providing, but I want to create. I want to be creative. I shy away from the word artist a little bit. That's just me personally. I know a lot of people, writing is art, and it is. It's a craft. It's an art. I've never considered myself an artist. I've considered myself creative. I consider myself a writer. I consider myself more of a storyteller. I'm not always out to change the world. I know some people say art, changes the world, and it does. It definitely does. But I've never considered myself on that tier, on that level of artist. I think it takes a really gifted and visionary person to get to that level of art. And maybe that's the imposter syndrome speaking right there too. Maybe I am, capable of that level. But at this time, a lot of imposter syndrome, a lot of, do I really belong there? Am I wasting my time going there? Am I putting my family, through a week of me not being there providing? Am I spending money that maybe we shouldn't have really spent at this time? Like, all these questions come up. But do I belong there is the big one. Should I be doing this? Is it selfish of me? Like, I feel like these are questions that are swirling through my head while this whole, crazy journey is about to begin. But yeah, each of those topics I could go on and about. And I might, if I get a few followers, a few viewers, people who care and interact with me. I hope somebody does. But even in the meantime, just talking to myself in this phone, it's at least redirecting the energy from my nerves away from just freaking out, because in 24 hours, you know, God willing, I'll be on my way to Texas, and who knows, this could be the jump start I need to break in somewhere, to make some connections, to meet some people on the same, you know, wavelength as me, who I can learn from, and who maybe they can, you know, take some of my experience and learn from me. So I love to teach and I love to learn. So that's what I'm here for, you know, to learn right from wrong, and what to do and what to don't do. What to don't do? That doesn't sound good coming from a writer, does it? It's okay. See you next time.